I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Hey guys, it's Matt. Welcome back to my channel. Whew, I'm nervous. So this week I asked people, I was like, what do you want to see me do? Like, what's a video that you guys would be interested in? And I got story times, I got, the, like, Ask FM question videos that I usually get, because I think those are funny. I enjoy making those. Out of all my videos, I'm 90% sure, making those ones are, like, my favorites to make. Story times being my least because it's just jump cuts. I don't feel like I'm gonna cry anymore, but I got really nervous, like, right before filming this. But today is gonna be my coming out story video, like how I came out, I guess, like when I came out. Maybe I'll talk about my first few experiences. I have a lot of friends that are still in the closet, so I figured this would also help them. I feel like this video will be a lot of help, and like usually coming out videos are either really sad or they're kind of like totally fine. I do have a lot of friends that are in the closet and like they get scared and like I'm definitely not, like, one to shy away from, like, talking about it. So, let's see, the first time I came out. I remember the first time saying that I was attracted to guys was when I was maybe in, like, 7th grade. And I had this friend, can I say their name? I feel like it's, like, redundant not to, but I'm not gonna. I'm such a pussy, oh my god. So, my young slut self, back in like 7th grade, I had this friend, let's call him Joe. Yeah, like John Doe, or let's call him John, because John Doe. So, John Doe was my friend for maybe, I don't know, maybe a few months before. And, I don't know, I just, like, he became my closest friend. So, way back when I was a young slut, I remember going to the mall near my house. This was after school. This was like my hardcore, like, I'm a fucking idiot phase. This is where my this is like around the same time my ear piercing story happened. I was just going through a lot around then. But all I would wear, I swear, I was like conditioned to be on YouTube. I'm pretty sure this is like around when Troy came out. Like Troye Sivan, when he was still on YouTube and he came out, and I'm pretty sure that was like the first time anyone had ever like gotten a massive, like, viewing on their coming out video. I think he, like, started the whole thing. Oh my god, this was back when Joey Graceffa was still in the closet. That's so funny. I remember hanging out with my friend, going to, like, Hot Topic, and just, like, going ham there, because for some reason I thought Hot Topic was cool. I mean, everyone thought Hot Topic. I'm not sure if I had my hair dyed. I was definitely going through some shit at this time. I don't know why my life is so easy compared to like everyone else's. It's like one of the easiest lives. I remember like saying, oh, I'm like bored of the mall, why don't we go to the park? And we go to the park and we're kind of relaxing, we're not like doing anything crazy. But I remember just like we were just sitting by this thing that's like I want to say jungle gym. It might be swings. I'm pretty sure it's swings. I like have a nervous itch. This is low-key making me nervous, but it's fine. But we were sitting down by these swings, and like, it's so weird that I remember certain details so vividly. Like, I remember I was wearing this purplish, bluish, like, and black plaid shirt thing. Like, it wasn't supposed to be like a plaid shirt that you put over clothes, but I didn't know the difference. It was like a fancy dressy shirt that I got from Gap. I used to buy bracelets from Hot Topic. I remember having an annoying orange one. I remember having one black wristband that had white and red writing. I just remember sitting there. I don't even know what we were talking about before it, but I feel like there was just like this moment of silence where I said that I liked, like, I think I just like blurted out like that I liked guys, and then like, I don't think I came out, like, as gay, but I think I, like, came out as bi. Because I think I did also have a girlfriend at this time. And that's so funny to me, like, thinking about, like, I had a girlfriend for, like, 6 months. Like, I'm so confused, like, why I did that then. Like, what in me was like, you need to do this, Matt. Fucking do it. Say those words. Beats me. I still don't know why I said it to him. I don't know why. I feel like it was just time to, like, let it out. he was going through a lot. But he said it was fine. He said he didn't care. Mostly because he already hated me. Little did I know. Like, my entire friend group hated me. And there I was, like, coming out to this guy that I thought was, like, my best friend. But I was so, like, oh my god, I can't believe I've done this. This is when I started coming out to everyone except for my parents, which was so many years later, but I'll get into that. I'm pretty sure he starts telling people, which is totally awful and not what you should do. I'm pretty sure the next person I told wasn't even, like, my friend group that actually hated my gut. But I'm pretty sure the next person that I came out to was my, like, girlfriend at the time. I didn't come out as, like, gay. I came out as, like, bisexual. But, like, we wound up being best friends in high school for, like, years. So, like, it didn't matter. But, like, when I told her, she, like, apparently cried. I wasn't there for that, but I think that's really funny now. But, like, she's still, like, stuck with me, and we never, like, talked. I think the next group I came out to was my friend group that I'm still friends with now, like, my literal family. Like, my first kiss was with my friend Jennifer, and I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian now, so, like, that's kind of funny that we were both each other's first kiss, and now we're both very gay, so. But, before I, like, came out, I'm pretty sure we, like, had, like, a thing. But it was, like, 7th grade, so it was, like, literally us, like, calling each other cute or whatever. After that, it was just kind of, like, being passed around, and I didn't necessarily tell anyone anymore. I just kind of assumed they know. So, it was like that, and then I got to high school. When I got to high school, I don't think I came out to anyone. I just, like, assumed that they knew. Except for my teachers. I had, like, the worst fear that my teachers would know that I liked guys. And, like, it's very obvious that I like guys. For me to go into high school with my teachers, like, totally knowing, but I'm, like, not comfortable with them knowing, was really weird, because in the beginning I was, like, so self-conscious about it. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna know and they're gonna treat me differently, which is, it's totally not the case. I know that now. I knew that when, but I just didn't want to, like, admit it. Like, it was all in my head. But by the end of my high school, all my teachers knew that I liked guys, because, like, I'm a fucking slut. Oh, my first gay kiss. Let's talk about that. My first gay kiss was maybe my freshman or 8th grade year of, like, my life. I had my first gay kiss at a very young age. I had this friend that lived maybe, like, 50 miles away from me, and my friend, let's call her Becky. Becky and I would go have our parents drive us to this, let's call him Joseph. This is so funny now thinking about it, but me and Becky would go to Joseph's house and hang out with Joseph's friends. We did that for, like, an entire summer, and so I started becoming, like, friends with a lot of people that are mutually friends with him. Eventually, I met this guy who had a girlfriend who eventually, like, he said he was bisexual, so I was like, great. There's also this other girl that liked him. I wound up talking to him, and then I convinced this girl to break up with him so that I could have him. This is more into, there's a whole story time about this, but I, like, convinced her that, like, it wasn't a right match. He wound up being my first kiss, and then the Joseph guy wound up being, like, my boyfriend a while after. Like, I think when I came out to my parents, that was the hardest time to come out. But I feel like everyone does do it in their own way. Like, maybe they come out to their parents first and then they tell everyone else, like, their friends or whatever. But I did it, like, I came out to my friends, like, years and years before. And this, I think I've had friends that, like, do this. I've also talked to people online that, like, they're out to, like, the internet, but they're not out to their friends. I came out to my parents maybe when I was 17 or 18. It, like, took me a while to come out to my parents. I think I was just having a rough day, and I was sitting in my room crying. I was mad at something, and then my mom came in and talked to me. I was just really upset, and I think I was so full of emotion that, like, the only thing that could come to my mind, I think I might have been in trouble, but my mom sat on my bed, and she was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And, like, I was just, like, so, I don't know, I was just, like, angry at something, and, like, the only thing I could say was that I liked guys, and I said it, and my mom was like, okay, like, do you know how, like, she, like, didn't care. It was really positive. She hugged me. I cried. She was like, I still love you no matter what. That was when I came up to my mom, And then it was kind of weird for a few days after, like I didn't want to look at her. I remember not wanting to look at my mom because like she'd ask me about something. And then the first time I went on like an official date was really weird, like telling my mom I'm going on a date, and it wound up being awful. I guess that's my coming out story. It's so weird to think about, like, and I hopefully think this video helps some of you that are like struggling with it to be more open about it, or to give you like the strength to come out, or like however you want to do it, or like whatever you take from this video, just like stay positive. I'm not sure it gets better, but like, you know, you just gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving on. But if you like this video, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Out of any of those things, make sure you leave a comment. I love reading comments, and especially for this video, I'd love to hear like maybe your coming out story, or like things like that. Like maybe like tips for other people coming out. Like, just like make the comment section positive. Make it blow up with the nice things, and like share your stories and like connect with people, because I feel like no one does that anymore. So yeah, that's it. Bye.